Well, this is a short film about my friends Tony Greer and Lee Ware at the corner of 19th and Buddy Holly Avenue in Lubbock, Texas. Now, Tony's been a neon artist for a long, long time. He earns his bread and butter by making signs mainly, and grew up in the ironworks there at 19th and Buddy Holly Avenue. We all know it as Greer Ironworks in Lubbock. Tony got his neon shot and moved downtown to the old ironworks building in the back. And there, along with Lee Ware's Sandstorm Glassworks, a full-blown melt furnace and glass-blowing shop, Tony has set up his neon capabilities. We'll see a few pictures of him later. These neon forms are actually called plasma. Here's Tony explaining his bombarder vacuum pumps to Paul Bullock last November as he was moving the shop. He hasn't got his bombarder table set up. That's the gap behind him is the bombarder table. But he's explaining how hard it is to get all of the impurities out of these glass tubes, because you have to pump them of all the impurities, and explaining how energetic the process is to Paul. And that's the warning light for the overhead lines that connect to the pieces of glass as they're being bombarded. The bombarder cleans out just atoms of impurities out of the inside of the tubes. Now, this is the shop over by the bombarder table. He got her set up and worked really hard this spring. He had a show down at the LULAC, and the place is kind of in disarray. They're also working on signs over there. These are some of the pieces that were in the show that he made. That's his flame setup for bending neon. Now, all of these were made in conjunction with Lee Ware in the furnace section in the back. That neon plasma is actually what it should be called. He'll hit me over the head for calling it neon. That's a wonderful little jellyfish that just changes all over, sitting underneath that wonderful dome. That's Lee's shop in the back. Here's a sign that they're working on right now. That's all going to get neon letters around it. There's Lee talking with some friends of his in the back of the shop. The glory hole there, that's his melt furnace directly ahead of us now. These are some of Lee's pieces closer up. They've been experimenting with a light company in London, and they're making lampshades as well. These three lights up front here are not plugged in, but they're a combination of the lamp experiments and the plasma that Tony has been working with. Another plasma piece they did for the show, that's a purple line inside that tube in the center.